Welcome to the Breaking Up with Sugar Test Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to create a decadent chocolate chia pudding. This recipe is really simple. You need just a couple ingredients, and today's Test Kitchen episode is being brought to you from Hong Kong. So we've got a small little place here, and this is a great recipe to be able to put together quickly with just a few ingredients, and you don't need a big kitchen to do this. I'm actually doing it from the dining room. So let's get started looking at what we're actually using today. So all you need is, for your tools, a blender, a spatula, mixing bowl, and whatever you're going to serve it in, and a fork as well. And so the method of what we're going to do, all you got to do is pop in half an avocado. We're going to use 1 full banana. Today I'm going to mix up this recipe ever so slightly, and I'm going to put a little bit of fresh chili in it. You can decide what special flavor you'd like to make in your chia pudding. You could add some fresh mint to make it a peppermint pudding. You could add a berry to add a little depth, maybe some blackberries. And I'm going to spice it up today with using just a little bit of fresh chili. I've cut out the seeds as those are really spicy, and this is a try, so we'll see how it goes. I'll experiment for you. And I'm going to also add in some cinnamon. Cinnamon really helps to kind of create some depth, as well as give you a sweet sensation without actual sweet and sugar. So 3 dashes of cinnamon. We're going to use raw cacao powder to give the chocolate flavor. It's really important to try to use raw cacao. This is the purest form of cocoa, and it has not been heated or processed, therefore it has living antioxidants in it, which are really great for you. So you're actually getting an extra punch with your dessert as well. So I'm going to put in 4 tablespoons. Keeping or leveled off, it really depends for you how chocolatey you like your pudding. There we go. And then we just have a ½ cup of water. And I'm going to add a couple twists of pink Himalayan salt. Again, this is one of the purer forms of salt, so if you do not have more of a raw salt, do not use iodized salt in this. This salt is helpful in chocolate to really, again, bring out some depth, bring out some flavor of the chocolate without adding sweet. So I'm just going to add 2 little cracks of salt in there. And the last ingredient that we have, which we are not adding yet, is chia seeds. We will get to those in 1 second. So I've got it all in the blender. I'm going to slap it on and let this blend for a while. One little quick tip I want to mention is that sometimes this is quite thick. So while you're blending, get it moving. If it's not moving, it's great to use a spatula and move the mixture around as it goes. So sometimes it just needs a little bit of help. Don't worry about, it depends, sometimes it does splatter, but otherwise when it is that thick, you can just keep it moving along. That way you can use really any blender. You don't have to have a massive horsepower blender. So we're going to blend now, and we'll get back to you in a second. Okay, so now we've gotten it all mixed up. Sometimes I like to let it sit in there and really mix up well to ensure that there's no bigger chunks and bits in there. So I'm just going to use this little spatula, clean up the sides a little bit, maximize the chocolatey goodness, and then I'm going to mix it into just a simple mixing bowl. We're going to do this so then we can add the chia seeds afterwards. And mix them up. So there we go. And that's all we need from the blender. I'm now going to take 2 tablespoons of chia seeds. Again, give yourself a nice heaping tablespoon. Chia seeds are an ancient Aztec seed and are rich in omega-3s antioxidants, some excellent sources of fiber, something to add to your daily diet. And this is a great way to pack in, again, an actual bit of punch with something sweet. So now all I'm going to do is I've got my chia seeds in the mixture. I'm just going to move them around, get them nice and mixed up, make sure that I don't have any clumps of chia seeds. And what happens when chia actually mixes with the liquid is that they expand. They get a jelly-like texture around them, which makes them fantastic to use in things that you want to make a bit of a gelatin-like mixture too. So again, this is great for breakfast. You can let these soak overnight in nut milk and add some berries to it, and you've got a nice little pudding in the morning. And they are great for energy and really good for you. So we've got that now all mixed in. Let's taste it. Ooh, the extra little zing at the end. I like the chili. I suggest it if you are a spice fan yourself. So all I'm going to do is now I've got this little serving bowl. I'm going to scoop, this recipe is good for two. So just scoop a little bit in there. We'll shake it out to level off, and then you can top it with whatever you like. I like to sprinkle a little bit more cinnamon on top to finish. Again, I love cinnamon. Cinnamon is great for your metabolism. It's an excellent spice to have on hand. Sprinkle that on top. Give it one little crack of salt, again, to bring out more of the flavor. And you can garnish with anything you'd like. Some sliced strawberries, blueberries, a sprig of mint, some hazelnuts, whatever you'd like, whatever you're feeling in the mood for. So that's our quick recipe today. I hope you enjoy, and please leave me some feedback in the comment section below. So let me know what kind of success you had with this recipe and perhaps some special twists that you added to it. Thanks again for watching, and we look forward to more episodes in the test kitchen with you.